Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one a little below the knees. And this one is off and running. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Leads at the bender for the strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2.
Yelich should have it. And there's 2 away. Now, Jorge Posada. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close one doesn't get the call. Full count 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1.
And here it comes.
1 ball.
Posada off of first with 2 away. Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Cole, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Turns and fires to Betts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jose Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Otto Lopez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lopez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Don Mattingly. Pitch. Witt. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bernie Williams, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Yelich makes the grab for the second out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. back in New York. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Fouled off. He was late.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
One ball,
Pitch
one
misses.
strike.
Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Gloves it on the dive. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
One
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Line drive and foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And you're at the knees. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Up and in, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of us.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Across in the inning. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. He goes down looking.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a food.
And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. In the air, left field. In position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Late on that fastball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. uniform, here is Aaron Judge. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ramirez sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
So, man aboard, and now the big-time power threat, Bernie Williams.
0-1's the count.
0-1. That's to third, and base hit. The relay to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Outside. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. And ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 at second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and that one in the air center field, and it's caught for the out.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Here's a rocket out to left. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Right-handed reliever. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And another ball. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pulled the string on the chain. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the mound now, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Mookie Betts.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
First pitch swinging. Volpe. Tosses to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-2. So 2 down. And here is Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now, Don Mattingly. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
good slider down and in can be
One
so
ball, one
hard to
strike.
get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Williams, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Mannically aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's in.
And another ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That
Nope,
one
that's a
missed.
ball.
And that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Volpe. And Bichette is retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
On the ground to third. Will throw to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes he goes. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx for the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Judge flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner. Loaizica goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. 1-1 there.
They're with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Christian Yelich will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick reactions there, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. That one in there across the letters. And ball 1. Just missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Count
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next offering misses down and away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses. Just missing there. And the count is filled up. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Around third. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Man at first. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
Mariano Rivera gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So man aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Swings through him for the K. And the runner stays where he is. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's a catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
right ahead and sing. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip